So it's the holidays, you've chosen to work things out after infidelity, and so the holidays can be really triggering, right?
Mm-hmm.
So here's a few things that we recommend that we hope you find helpful. Number one, try and stick together. He's noticed that if we stuck together, especially that first year,
Yeah.
hardly anybody asked us questions. It just was maybe too intimidating for them. But that really helped us, and it also helped us connect a lot. Just by like holding each other's hands, or sitting by a campfire having a beer together if you drink, having a glass of wine. That was eating dinner together was really important.
You identified that, and you
Mm-hmm.
felt like, please stay with me, and I was able to just stalk you the whole time. But yeah, it was mostly successful, I would say,
Mm-hmm.
to giving you some safety
Yes.
from being cornered. I would.
And we usually go to my family's family reunion,
Yeah.
so that was really helpful.
I'd say point two is that in holidays you would get I mean, people being happy, old
Mm-hmm.
memories come up, feelings of feeling alone,
Yeah.
that kind of thing. So we had some rough. It's not uncommon to have rough holidays,
Mm-hmm.
and I had to learn how to give you space. If we wanted to go home early, we went home early. If we wanted to not go at all, we didn't go at all,
Mm-hmm.
and just kind of give you what you needed to heal, and then just to encourage people that I mean, this has been probably our least,
Triggering year.
yeah,
Least triggering year.
and
This is
that's
year 3 for us, so this has been a great year.
mm,
Nobody thinks about it or even talks about it anymore, and this has been a year where we are healed,
yeah,
able to really connect with each other. We kind of pick up each other's cues, touch point, ask each other, how are you doing? You just
hmm
did that with me.
I
So
did.
so number 3 would be gray rocking. You do not have to tell anybody anything that you're not comfortable with. You can, when people ask you how you're doing, you can say fine.
Mm.
You don't have to give anybody personal details. You do not owe anybody an explanation for what is going on in your life. If people try to corner you and give advice, I just would say he's doing the work, and that was all I needed to share. If they tried pressuring me, I would say, I think I'm done with this conversation. Let's move on to something else and change the subject. Or very nicely, just very discreetly change the subject. Like, oh, how are things going with you? Putting it back on them. But yeah, you don't owe anybody an explanation.
And just as a last thing for the betrayer, showing up in strength is going to be monumental.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Even if everyone thinks you're a dirtbag, and they'll
Mm-hmm.
see that you're showing up and that you're working on it, and that's over time with that behavior and that change of heart, it will get easier over time.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Happy holidays.